All right, we're going to hit Mississippi now. Well, this is the last song that I'm going to sing. The place where I was born, raised, and always tried to stay. That was in old Mississippi. The dirtiest state in the world. The low downest people in the world. The place, the town where time done come to civilization, and they still call you a nigger. And anybody can be a nigger. I look down the line, just as far as I could see down. I look down the line, just as far as I could see. And I didn't see nobody that looked like Roberta Brown to me. Then I start walking, hoping that I would catch a ride. Yes, I start walking, hoping I would catch a ride. And my feet was hurting me, and I was aching in both sides. Hey, the drummer passed me and asked me, he said, "Boy, you want to ride?" He was a white man. I was 30 years old, but I was still a boy under him. I said, "Yes, I thank you." I got in the car, he said, "Nigga, where you going?" I said, "I don't know. I'm just traveling." He said, "Do you know they don't allow no niggas in this territory?" He said, "You lucky you ain't dead." He said, "Because if you says anything, I'll chop off the top of your head." I told him, I said, "Well, boss, I thank you for the ride." I said, "But if you just pull aside," I said, "I'll get out of your car and still thank you for the ride." But I just kept on looking, trying to find Roberta Brown. I got to a little river. I can't think of the name of it. It's just out of Monroe. And they had a sign up there saying, "Nigga, read and run, and don't let sundown catch you here." I said, "Lord," I said, "the sun ain't but about 20 minutes high." I said, "I don't know which way that I'm supposed to try to catch a ride." A white lady pulled up to the stop. She said, "Boy," she said, "where you going?" I said, "I don't know, ma'am." I said, "But I'm trying to get out of this vicinity where niggas ain't allowed after sundown." She said, "Well, come on, get in the car with me." I thanked her. I got in the car with her. She carried me to a house. I swept up a yard and picked up all of the leaves. She gave me 10 puckums. She gave me 10 puckums. And some kind of hamburger sandwich. I don't know what kind it was, but I ate it. And 15 cents. She said, "Now, I'm going to turn my dog loose directly and don't you be around." I told her, "Thank you." But I just kept on looking, trying to find Roberta Brown. Then I went out on 80 Highway. I sat down at a service station. The man come out there and asked me, he said, "Nigga, say, what you waiting for?" I said, "Nothing, boss man. I was just resting a while." He said, "But just get on down the street. You don't rest here." I said, "I thank you." I got up and I started walking. The sheriff passed me. Out of 10 Saw Pass, that's Tallulah. He said, nigga, he said, where you trying to go? I said, I'm trying to go somewhere where other people is loud. He said, come on in here, I'm going to give you a ride. He take me to Tallulah and carried me to white boy's place, white child's place. I got there, he said, white child said, here's a nigga I picked up on the street. White child said, let him come on in. He was so black, it looked like you could take your hand and rake smut off him. He said, where you been? I said, it'd be hard to tell you. I said, but I can tell you where I'm trying to go. He said, where? I said, I'm trying to go back to Mississippi. He said, ain't no need of going to Mississippi. That ain't no black man home. I said, well, that's where I was bred and born. He said, I wouldn't care whether you was born there, or your bones was took off there. He said, I don't care what happened to you. He said, but don't go back to Mississippi, 'cause that ain't no black man's home.